Have you ever wondered how much we really know about space? Today, we're going to uncover the biggest myths Hollywood has taught us about the universe. From epic explosions in the vacuum to unrealistic aliens, let's explore what's pure fiction and what science actually says. Stay with me and find out how movies distort the reality of the cosmos. Get ready to be surprised and learn more about the true spectacle that is outer space. Explosions in space are loud. In movies, we always see spaceships exploding with loud and spectacular sounds. But in reality, space is a vacuum, which means there is no medium to transmit sound. So any explosion in space would be silent. Let's better understand why this happens. Sound is a wave that propagates through a medium like air, water, or solids. In space, there aren't enough particles to carry these sound waves. Explosions in space would generate light and radiation, but not sound. So that epic scene of a spaceship exploding would actually be completely silent. Although there is no sound in space, astronauts on the International Space Station can hear sounds transmitted through the structure of the station, like equipment noises and internal conversations. Lasers in space are visible. Hollywood loves to show us space battles with colorful laser beams cutting through space. But in reality, lasers in space wouldn't be visible to the naked eye. Lasers are coherent light beams, usually of a single color. For us to see laser beams, the light needs to be scattered by particles in the air. In the vacuum of space, there are no particles to scatter the light, making lasers invisible. So, those exciting scenes of space battles with bright lasers are pure fiction. In environments with particles, like a planet's atmosphere, lasers can be visible. For example, on Mars, lasers used by rovers for analysis can be visible due to atmospheric dust. Instant freezing temperatures in space. How many times have we seen characters instantly freezing when exposed to the vacuum of space? In reality, temperature in space is not that simple. Let's explore what really happens with temperature in space and how it affects bodies. Space has extreme temperatures, but it's not exactly cold as we think. Without a medium to transfer heat, the human body wouldn't freeze instantly. Heat transfer in space is mainly by radiation, not conduction or convection. So a body exposed to the vacuum would lose heat slowly by radiation, not all at once. In low Earth orbit, temperatures can range from 120 degrees Celsius in the sun to minus 100 degrees Celsius in the shade. Astronauts wear specially designed spacesuits to handle these extreme temperature variations. Black holes are cosmic vacuums. Hollywood often portrays black holes as vacuum cleaners that suck up everything around them. Although black holes have extreme gravity, they don't work exactly that way. Black holes have gravity so strong that not even light can escape. However, they don't suck everything in. Objects need to cross the event horizon to be pulled in. Orbits around black holes follow the laws of physics, just like any other gravitational object. The supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A, has a mass equivalent to 4 million suns, but it doesn't pose an immediate danger to us, as we are at a safe distance of 26,000 light-years. Asteroids are like mini-golf fields. Many movies show heroes navigating through dense asteroid fields, like they're in a mini-golf course. In reality, asteroids are much farther apart from each other. The asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter is spacious. The density of asteroids is low. Collisions are rare. Navigating through an asteroid field would be less dramatic than we see in movies, with large spaces between objects. Although collisions are rare, when they do occur, they can result in smaller fragments that can pose a danger to future space missions. Zero gravity in space. In many movies, we see astronauts floating as if there is no gravity. In reality, there is gravity in space, but what we perceive as zero gravity is actually a state of continuous freefall. Gravity in space doesn't disappear. It decreases with distance from Earth. Astronauts float because they are in free fall, orbiting the Earth, which creates the sensation of weightlessness. This condition is called microgravity. On the International Space Station, astronauts experience microgravity, which allows for scientific experiments that are impossible on Earth. Now that we've debunked some of Hollywood's biggest space myths, let's share some fascinating curiosities about the cosmos. Venus has a very slow rotation, making its days longer than its years. There are exoplanets that contain enough carbon to be predominantly made of diamonds. Space is constantly expanding, and galaxies are moving away from each other. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep exploring the mysteries of the universe with me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the bell icon to not miss any new content. Leave a comment saying which myth you found most surprising and share this video with your friends who also love astronomy.